Yeah, my hair and my ass fade, but so what? I get my rib pay with it, and my tits give me trips to places I can't pronounce right. He said I keep it coming if I keep my body tight, and them bitches stay mad, cause I'm living the life, cause I'm living the life. Oh.
Hey loves, it's Shishi and I'm back with another video. So on today's video, I wanted to talk about something very, very, very important, y'all. I think this is one of the most important things that should be discussed. Like, this topic that I'm going to talk about today is really, really, really important, and I just had to come on to do this quick video to just share this message because I feel like it'll probably save a lot of women's lives. Now, before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you'll never miss another video from me. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So y'all know that I'm in the surgery community, and if y'all don't know what the surgery community is, that's basically Facebook, Instagram, where people are just really talking about surgery, or they have surgery profiles. So I was in a group, and I was just so happened to just be scrolling one night, and I seen this girl, and she posted like this long paragraph, and she was sharing her story. Basically, she was botched by a doctor in Mexico. Okay, she was botched by a doctor in Mexico, and I'm going to share just a little bit what she said. Of course, you know, I'm not going to reveal her name or anything like that, but I'm just going to share just a little bit of her story. She basically was saying that she's sharing her personal botch story. She's just doing this to spread awareness. She was saying how too many people are they're dying. There's too many women that ended up suffering and dying in the hands of surgeons, okay, because they are not properly certified and trained. She said they lack experience. She had surgery in Mexico with a Dr. De La Paz. Dr. De La Paz is what he's known as. She said that he represented himself as a board certified plastic surgeon. However, he's not board certified. This is what she said in on her status. Okay, so this girl went and had surgery, and she said that she ended up permanently botched because the doctor was so aggressive with her lipo. She said that he lipoed areas over and over and over again, causing her skin to burn from the inside out. She said this disfigured her legs, and she said that after he transferred the fat to what was supposed to be her outer thighs, immediately after surgery, she experienced pain and even difficulty walking. Alright, so she showed pictures of basically how she looked after surgery. She was really, really bruised up. She showed where the doctor even posted the pictures of her after surgery, but he edited the photos, and she showed like a side by side of what she really looked like versus how he edited the photos. So that's the first thing, y'all. When you're doing your research on doctors, the first things first, you don't want to just go off the fact that he posts, the doctor, whoever the doctor is. She said that he photoshopped the pictures. So basically, she had a lot of bruises, and then he pretty much like edited it out, smoothed it out, and then he posted it on his Instagram. So you have to be careful. You cannot go off of a doctor's Instagram because they do Photoshop. Like, these doctors really do, like, for the gram. Like, they do it for the gram too. Alright, so you have to be careful. So don't ever go off just a doctor because the Instagram pictures. That's a big no. Alright, and I've always said that, you know, I need to talk to the dolls that have went to him. Like, I need to like I gotta do, like, when it comes to research, like, I gotta get down with the research. And just going off Instagram, no. You gotta read reviews, you gotta talk to the actual dolls, you gotta do all those things plus more. So yeah, so that's, don't do that. And from what she was saying was basically, you know, she didn't find any negative reviews about him, and his photos on his Instagram look nice. So that's what he was going, you know, that's why she went to him. It gets even more horrifying, y'all. She said not only did he botch her, but during the procedure, she was awake. I guess the anesthesia wore off, and she was woke the entire time. So she felt him, actually, she was up conscious, and she felt him lipoing her legs. Like, she said she felt everything, and she was crying. I guess the anesthesiologist didn't do anything. She said he just ignored her and just kept lipoing. That's scary. Like, I remember waking up during surgery, my first round, but when the anesthesiologist saw that I was awake, like, I was not right back out as soon as they noticed that I was awake. But I remember I could feel, like, the pressure from the lipo, but I can imagine just being up and conscious and feeling everything. Like, that is horrible. She said both of her legs are disfigured, lumpy, uneven. She was just like, it was just a very traumatic experience. She said she was told by 2 other surgeons, she was told by 2 other doctors, because, you know, now that she's back in the U.S., she's trying to find doctors who will help, you know, who would fix what the damage that this doctor has done. And she was like, the surgeons that she was seeing, they said that this doctor was just way too aggressive with her. Okay, he was way too aggressive, and she said even the doctor told her that she was lucky to even be alive, y'all. So, you know, my heart goes out to her. It really, really does, because it's horrible. And she showed pictures of, like, the burns, and I got this information out of a surgery group. Like I said, there's lots of get in the surgery community, get in these plastic surgeon groups, so that you can find out the real tea about the doctors, because she didn't know that this doctor had botched so many women until she found a Facebook group where there was a lot of women that had been botched by him, and they started a group. So that's when she found out. But before that, she couldn't find any reviews on him. And see, that's the thing, like, if I can't find anything on you, then I'm not gonna go to you, because I need to see reviews, good reviews, bad reviews. If all I'm seeing is good reviews, I'm gonna keep searching. If I don't find anything bad, still I'm gonna go and I'm gonna talk to the dolls. If I can't find a doll, then I probably won't go to that surgeon. Like, I literally interview other dolls that went to the doctor. Basically, she kept talking about his credentials over, you know, and saying how he was not board certified, and she was showing screenshots where he was on Instagram saying that he was certified. And so I did see the screenshots. He did say that he was certified, but the thing is, on his Instagram clearly says, and I'm gonna see if I can pull it up, because I took a screenshot of it, y'all. On his Instagram, it says aesthetic. Okay, aesthetic surgeon certified. Y'all know what aesthetic means, right? Anytime you see aesthetic surgeon certified, that should be a red flag that doctor is not a board certified plastic surgeon, but a board certified cosmetic surgeon. And there's a big difference. I've talked about this before on other videos, but I'll say it again, because this is very important, and y'all need to know this, okay, especially when you're doing your research. A cosmetic surgeon, no matter how good their work looks, they did not get the same amount or a length of education as a board plastic surgeon. Okay, a board plastic surgeon has to go to school for many years. They have to study, they have to go through different courses, and just a whole thing. Okay, when you're it's a process. With a cosmetic surgeon, you can just take some classes and you can get certified in a particular procedure like lipo, you know. That's why you have a lot of dentists that are doing boob jobs, or gynecologists that are doing tummy tucks, because they're going out and they're getting that certification. Now, even though I've seen some certified cosmetic surgeons, and it appears like they do good work on Instagram, even some people have went to them and have said how they like their results, I personally would consider going to a plastic surgeon versus a cosmetic surgeon, because if something goes wrong, they know they more than likely they can fix it, or they can do things to prevent from things going on, like the way he lipoed her over and over in those areas. Someone who was a board certified plastic surgeon more than likely would have known not to do that. Okay, because they've had the proper education, they've been in school for ages, so more than likely they'll know. Now, I'm not saying just because it's a board certified plastic surgeon that they're going to be like the cream of the crop, because you still, like I said, you have to do your research no matter what. But I would not recommend going to a cosmetic surgeon at all for any type of plastic surgery procedures. Like, I just would not. And so when you're doing your research, ladies, please make sure that, if, like I said, if you see cosmetic, if you see aesthetic, that means that 9 times out of 10 he's not a board certified plastic surgeon, or it will say that. There's also websites that you can go on where you can find out if the doctor is board certified, no matter where they are in the world. There is a database that has that information. Just search it. It's out there, I'm telling you, so you can find whether you can see all of the certifications that your doctors have. A lot of times they also post it on their website too. And so when he was like that Dr. Pass, or you know, when he was saying he was certified, he didn't say he was a certified plastic surgeon. He just said, I'm certified. So he's certified in cosmetic surgery, was just a big difference. So please watch out for that, because I feel like that's one of the ways that a lot of these surgeons are coming in, making money doing these procedures, and a lot of times they don't know what the hell they're doing, and the girls are not doing their research. So it's not like you can't really just blame the doctor either, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of the accountability has to be on you for not doing your proper research. So that's why I'm putting it out there. So y'all, it's a big difference between plastic surgeon and cosmetic surgeon. Okay, that was pretty much it. I just wanted to get this message out, because like I said, it's very, very important that you know this. I went to a board certified plastic surgeon both times. I also wanted my doctor to have experience in reconstructive surgery, you know, just in case. So that's how I chose my doctor. So y'all, stop going out and getting these doctors. And it doesn't matter if you go out of the country or if you stay in the United States. It doesn't matter, because there was a doctor in New York, I think, wasn't he a gynecologist? And he was doing tummy tucks, and he was botching women too. So it happens here too. And those women were paying $20,000 for BBLs. So it doesn't matter whether you're going out of the country or not, because I know somebody's going to say, well, you shouldn't go out of the country trying to get cheap surgery, and that doesn't mean anything. There's doctors in the United States that are doing the same thing. They're under the guise of a cosmetic surgeon, but yet they're pretending, they're not really being 100% transparent, okay? Or they are, but if you're not doing your research, then you won't know. So yeah, that was all, y'all. So I'll try to be back with some more videos. Again, make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I post a video. This was a very important message and I had to get it out, and so I do hope that this gets the attention of who it needs to get, and that you understand that surgery is risky. Is risky, and you just can't hop on anybody's table, okay? You have to do your research. Leave these cosmetic surgeons alone for any type of intensive plastic surgery procedures, okay? Do not. Let them do fillers or something, you know, simple. Even then, still make sure that you do your research. But something invasive like breast augmentation, anything, tummy tuck, lipo, like, leave that to a plastic surgeon. All right, I love y'all. I want y'all to be safe out here. I don't want y'all dying in the name of plastic surgery, okay? Dying to look good. I don't want that. Let's be responsible when we are putting our lives on the line, okay? Because surgery is a risk, whether we want to acknowledge it or not. It is, and it's not just on the surgeon, it's also on us, that we do our due diligence and we really do our research. All right, so I will see y'all on the next video. Bye, loves.